Oh, son. Alright people, what's going on? So we got a few more parts in. I got a big load of stuff coming tomorrow, and we're ordering a couple of more things, and then the only thing left is going to be the engine. So this build has begun. I did a mock-up. I am waiting on my stainless screws to get here tomorrow. Also ordered the titanium hinge pins from RC Max. But to mock it up, we're just using the stock ones. These aren't even connected yet, but holy moly. I've also got the fast lane outdrive cups coming. Since I already built the diff with the roving ones, we're not going to worry about those. I only ordered the ones for the hub. So we already have the fast lane, the FLM hardened steel dog bones, and the new pins for it. So I know I got to take this top plate off and do the brakes and all that. This is just kind of mock-up to show you guys, man. This thing is beautiful. Holy moly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to run this thing, man. I have the Dark Soul, I think these are 1/2-inch extenders. We're going to go ahead and order 1-inch extenders. Probably same ones here, the DJI ones that I run on the 5B. We actually got everything tight and right on the 5B from the intake getting loose on it. Redid the exhaust, it's all tight and right as well. So I'm just thinking about the engine on this, guys. I did order the modified RC rear bumper. I thought I was going to use this RPM one, but how crappy does that look, dude? So this is how it works, man. You start out with one thing thinking, oh, you're gonna do something, you're gonna use these other parts and all that, and then next thing you know, you're like, no, how can I put plastic parts on an aluminum build? But there's going to be some plastic ones. We're going to upgrade these hubs eventually, but we're going to use these for now. It'll be fine. But every time I look at it and I look at these plastic parts on here, I'm like, oh, damn, man, I don't even want to do that. But it's just all mocked up. I mean, it's in there, nothing's tight. I just got everything on so we can show it to you guys. But it's coming along really well, man. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, man. Look at that. God, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to run this thing, man. And I'm kind of glad I'm doing it as a budget build, because to be honest with you guys, I would go broke on this thing, because I just can't do, once I start something, I try to go all the way. But I will tell you, these RC Max parts are definitely quality. They are a higher quality than the roving parts, but the roving parts are nice too. Turtle Racing parts are good as well. So it's a good build, man. I'm happy with all of my choices so far, and she's beautiful, man. Just wait till we get this freaking polished. aluminum chassis, everything all together, man. Still got all our Turtle Racing parts, our Blackbone gears. I did notice that they were out of the transmission Blackbone gears. I don't know if I got the last set or what, but I'm glad I ordered them when I did, man. Shout out Jersey Jason for shooting me that direction. But you know, it's just the beginning of this. But once I got all this together, I'm like, dude, I can't just go halfway. You know, I need to do everything the right way here. So, and there's nothing wrong with roving parts, but let me show you guys what we got here. This is the engine mount brace. This is just the roving brace, but it's a good one. So it goes in here just like that. Bam, right in there. Once we get everything together, it'll be there on the side and attached to the engine. And then this is the complete billet front bulkhead, shock towers, everything in this package, man. Part number 85051, and reasonable. The cost on this was reasonable. I think it was like 59 bucks for all this. And it does have that plastic, that piece that I was questioning in the bulkhead. Everything's here. Shock tower, the shock tower brace, the uprights, all the hardware. And I'm glad it came with the hardware, because that's one thing I was worried about, was matching up all the hardware. These go in the ends here, matching up all the hardware. That's kind of why I mocked it up too, so I could put all the hardware in where it went, and then I can just replace them one at a time when I get the stainless kit. And I know I gotta put the RCR brakes and all that on. I just did this so I could show you guys. So that, and then we still have the bonehead carbon fiber. That's gonna look really great on here. The carbon fiber hinge pin holders. That's just gonna set it to another level. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and do the rear hubs. I'm not sure which ones exactly, but we'll figure that out. And then we got this brace. I'm almost wishing that I would have done the RC Max brace, and we can still do that later, but this one is going to look good as well. So right there, I mean, it's still silver aluminum. So again, I keep trying to remind myself that this is a budget build and I need to hold back. Here's the top plate for the brake there. That's got all the parts there. And there's a bunch of other stuff that's coming tomorrow. I don't even remember everything, but once we get that in, we'll go ahead and show y'all what's going on there. And that'll be here tomorrow. I had everything overnighted to me from DDM. Then we have a package coming from Detroit Performance as well. And I am taking suggestions on engines. Jersey Jason, I already know what yours is, and a couple of other people. Sweaty Potato Meyer had an input in that, so I like to hear everybody's input. But you know, I'm pretty satisfied with this OBR right here, man. It's a badass engine, but anything is a possibility. And you know, we're not gonna, money won't be an issue in the engine. We need to do what we need to do in that area, but it's still a budget build. Keep that in mind. I'm not going RC Max. I'm not going with a big bore yet. We're gonna stay with a modded 34 Reed or something like that. There's several options out there, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick what she's looking like so far. And I just slapped all this together, you know, over the past hour. Just wanted to see what she was going to look like, man. And this thing is so beautiful, man. It's pretty. It's bling bling, man. So, alright guys, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We'll get some ripping in over the 4th of July, and maybe we'll get back out with this girl, see how she's going to hold up, and probably do some nitro as well. So, alright, man. We'll see y'all in the next video. We'll do an update maybe tomorrow night, see what else came in, and the progression. I did get the skid plates off. I polished this one up. So she's gonna look good on there, but more importantly, she's gonna make her durable. So, and I probably will use both of them. I want to finish cleaning this one up, de-anodize the rest of it. But with these two together, it's really sturdy, man. Like that, extremely sturdy. So, all right, people. But definitely the modified RC rear bumper. I need to order that here in a few minutes. It'll be here in a few days, but that's really one of the last things that we need to do here. I just want to get the rest of the parts, get this rear clip done so we can get it attached to the chassis. I'm gonna have to put some cloth down on here, or even just leave it here on the bench. I'll just dedicate this portion of the bench to the Baja, and just build it on here. There's plenty of light. I've got all these lights up here that I installed. It's really bright here in the barn, so it's easy to see everything. So to go along with the front aluminum kit that we have here, also the Turtle Racing servo saver as well, getting rid of that plastic stuff. The only thing that I don't have yet, and I really want it, man, if anybody knows where I can get the standard length aluminum front A-arms, I want to do that. Rovin, the front hubs, they're out of stock, so I'm hoping some of these things will come in. Also want to pick up the billet aluminum sway bar links. So these links here, they have these links, and then the actual adjustment ones that go on the back of the tower there. So, alright guys, I appreciate y'all. Just a little quick short video to show y'all what's going on, and remember, grow the hobby, treat people the way you want to treat it, the way you want to be treated. And sorry guys, man, I'm tired. I'm working my ass off. It's past my bedtime already. Got to get up at 6 again tomorrow. We got meetings, got money to make, so we can continue this build. But treat people the way you want to be treated. Good things come to people that are good to other people. So, all right, we'll see you on the next vid.